KCB volleyball team today were flagged off at Nairobi as they await to fly to Tunisia for the 2023 Volleyball Cup Championship. The reigning champions, led by captain Edith Wisa, are so optimistic to bring the title back home. KCB management, led by their marketing director Roslyn Gishuru, noted that KCB is dedicated in developing a number of sports in the country with the aim of developing sports in the country. McDonald with that report.
Reigning champions of the African Volleyball Cup Championship KCB today were flagged off at Nairobi as they are waiting to fly to Tunisia for this year's championship. The team, led by their captain Edith Wisa, thanked their sponsors KCB Bank for their commitment to see them thrive by giving them a conducive environment during their training and noting that they are ready, thus promised to bring nothing but a win.
Just to first of all like to thank our management, the KCB fraternity, for giving us everything we needed in our training, for giving us a conducive environment and facilitating everything we required during our training sessions. We had a good one. We lacked nothing, so I would like to pass my appreciation to the management. And I would like to tell them the team is ready for the task ahead. The ladies are doing well in our training. Each and everything happened well. They're in good mood, they're in high morale and ready for the task ahead of them. So as it's just to promise good performance while in Tunisia and bringing back the glory. We are going as defending champions, and we are going nothing less than to defend our title and bring it back to KCB.
KCB are the reigning champions, and it was their second time to be crowned winners since 2006. The team comprises of a mixture of young talent from secondary schools and other established players who have been in other clubs. A number of players also take part in the national team squad. For example, Esther Mutinda, Edith Wisa, Immaculate Nekesa, Mwende and Belinda Barasa. Speaking during the event, their technical advisor Paul Bitok, who is also the coach of Malkia Strikers, assured that the team is ready and he is so optimistic for good results.
We have an Algerian team, DCG, who have been also the champion of Africa. But as my friend or the head coach has said, we are prepared. We would like to come back here so that we can bring up the trophy. I know we have been told about you so much by our patron all the time, telling us, please, only results that I can report is about being the champion, not losing.
On his side, the head coach Joseph Munala echoed his words by noting about his team readiness and added that the mistake they did in the playoffs were rectified. Thus, he is hopeful they will bring the trophy back home.
Something back when they are coming back home. We are the defending champions. We are prepared well. And we have all that it takes to bring the trophy back to KCB again. We have been given everything with the KCB, so we have nothing to worry about, we have nothing to fear about, so we are ready for this championship.
Finally, the marketing director of KCB Bank, Roslyn Gishuru, termed KCB as dedicated to sport, whereby it is taking part in a number of sports such as rugby, golf, volleyball, football, chess, and motorsport. She noted that KCB has been taking part in development of volleyball for the last 3 decades, and today's event was meant for ushering their volleyball team to encourage them to bring the trophy back home.
So KCB and sports are synonymous. We have been actively playing a role as an organization across several sports. And today we are especially focused on rugby, volleyball, football, chess and golf, and of course motorsport as we get ready for WRC. With volleyball in particular, we have been playing a role to build volleyball as a sport and youth development for the last 3 decades. And today we are here to usher our KCB volleyball team as they go as defending champions to bring the Africa Cup back home. That is the reason why we are here today, and that is the role KCB has played in the area.